Hello guys, welcome to today's episode of Python tutorial. So today we're actually doing a Madlib project. Okay, I'm sure that most of you are probably familiar with Madlib, so this shouldn't be actually something really hard to guess. So in Madlib, what we do is we have a sentence or an entire story whereby the player gets to actually fill in random words in the gap so as to make an entire paragraph or entire sentence that can be read out loud, and it usually has a meaning. Okay, so let's begin. So what we'll be doing, we'll be utilizing the manipulation of strings first. So before I actually get on with this, I'll actually say an adverb. So say adverb equals to polite, equals to polite. Okay, this should actually be a string, so equals to polite. Then I'm okay, say the verb equals to like. Okay, so after that, let's actually have our sentence right here. So in this sentence, we'll actually be inputting this verb and the adverb and the verb within the sentence. Okay, so let's say my friend is very. Okay, so my friend is very. Okay, and I. Okay, then I do a dot format. Okay, so this is one way you can actually manipulate strings. Okay, so in here you actually put in the arguments that you specify in your given string, which in our case is our sentence. Okay, so that should be it. You can see there. Another way you can actually do. Okay, so here I'm print sentence. Okay, so let's say another sentence. Let's say sentence 1 equals 2. So I'm actually going to be repeating the very same thing, but there's actually be a difference. Okay, a difference. So you see this other way, okay, it's actually I'm going to be using F string, and it's probably to me the most efficient way out there. Okay, I'm really into F strings because they actually, it's actually easier to work with strings when you're using the F string formatting rather than the dot format method. Dot format function, which is really handy at times, but I just don't prefer using it very much. So now we're going to print these two sentences. Okay, so we're going to do a print sentence, the first sentence, and then we're going to be printing the second sentence. Okay, so let's run that. Let's run that. So as you can see, my friend is very polite, and I like him so much. My friend is very polite, I like him so much. You can see, okay, actually here, let me print it out. Let me just print it out down here. So sentence. Okay, so we run it again. Just want it to appear in a better way. Okay, yeah. So my friend is very polite, I like him so much. My friend is very polite, I like him so much. You can see we actually get the same thing, even though the sentences, the way we actually manipulated these strings within is actually very different. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is I'll be giving a user the opportunity to actually input what verb they want to use in this sentence, or what adverb they want to use in this sentence. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so let's do that. So I'll just be giving you the input. So I'll say input equals to. Okay, so what Okay, so I'll be like, what is your verb? Okay, like that. So here at adverb, I just add AE. Okay, so that should actually work. So what we'll be doing now is like we'll be going to print this out. So when we print this out, the console is going to prompt the user to give us the adverb. So in this case, let me say harsh. Say harsh, and what's your verb? Let's say hate. Okay, my friend is very harsh. I hate him so much. So this is actually what you can actually do with Python. So you can actually use the dot format method, or you can actually use the f string. Although I find the f strings rather much more like reliable and much more easier to work with. Even though the sentence right here, the way I use format the first sentence right here, is actually a very common way as well of messing with strings in Python. So that should be it. You can like have an entire paragraph, or you can have this points or gaps where you can actually give the user the chance to fill them in. So the limit here is potentially it's limitless. It's just what your creativity decides for you. So I think that should be it for today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that you notify whenever I upload any new videos. Also tell me what you think, or if you build your own Madlib that's more complex than this, you can actually tell me about it in the comment section below. And until next time, see ya.